If I die, baby, lay me down on a bed of roses, sink me in the river at dawn, send me away, send me
Hey, what's going on? So hard to start these things. Like, what do I say? Hey, YouTube, or hey, people, or what's up? Anyway, hey. So it's been like 3 weeks, I think, since I've filmed. I still have some footage left to edit from like 3 weeks ago, and I just want to kind of give you an update on what I've been up to. I had a photo shoot taken, I think it was like 10 days ago. And I was really motivated up to that shoot. I've been working really hard, and I find since I took those pictures, I've kind of lost track of my diet a little bit. My workouts have still been good, but I definitely don't feel great right now. So the last few days especially, like, my food's been all over the place. Like, I stopped tracking my macros, I stopped tracking my food, and for me, yeah, I guess I make bad choices. Like yesterday, for example, I wasn't prepared going into work, and then I just, like, I think I had a protein cookie for lunch with some beef jerky, and then at nighttime I decided to have a bunch of chips and with cream cheese, like fat-free cream cheese, but my portion sizes were just way off, and I had like a couple glasses of wine. Anyway, so I mean, it's not the end of the world. Like, I don't beat myself up over it or anything, but I like want to feel my best, and I want to have energy, so I know that I need to cut those things out, or at least like have them more controlled, so I don't like feel like I can't stop eating. So what I'm doing today, I woke up, I'm gonna start tracking my macros today. It's Canadian Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna have Thanksgiving with my family, Thanksgiving dinner. But even though it's Thanksgiving dinner, I want to get back on track right now. I have 2 more sets of pictures to take, so in the next probably 10 days. So we'll see how much damage control I can do. Leading up to the shoot, I increased my cardio, and for me, I have to be really careful for that. Most people should be careful increasing your cardio, because your appetite is just going to increase. You're going to burn off some muscle if you do too much cardio, so you can come out with a softer look, and I find that's what happens to me if I do too much cardio. So I think I did cardio almost 3 weeks leading up to my shoot, and I just overdid it a little bit, which is okay. So today my goal is to have an awesome leg workout, and I can do a little bit of cardio if I'm feeling it afterwards, but it should only be like 20 minutes max. Yeah, that's it. That's kind of like my update. I'm just sitting in the parking lot getting ready to go lift. Not really looking forward to going into this super busy gym. I know it's going to be busy because it's like 10 a.m. and I either like to come before the crowd or after the crowd. So we'll see how many creeps are in there. It's the only problem with big gyms, especially on leg day. It's really annoying. I like to wear shorts, but just so I can see my legs working in proper form and where my knees are, but I don't know. I just feel like there's so many creeps there. And even like one time, it was last week, some guy came up to me and was like, said some really pervy comment, and I would just went silent. Like, what do I even do to that? So I don't know. I'm thinking of maybe today when I'm doing like deadlifts or something, I'll like make fart noises or something, or let like a snot hang out to make sure like they get the message that I'm there to put in the work. workout meal. I had some strawberry cream cheese, just 1 tablespoon. It's really good. Just as a little treat, I wanted something sweet. So I put that on my bread, and I had this coffee with a milk in it and a stevia. It was really good. So this bread is Weight Watchers, and that's 4 ounces of chicken. Look rough. Alright, turkey dinner. Yummy, yummy. That's my family. Portioned out, and I put a couple tablespoons of gravy. And I'm gonna have 6 ounces of wine. Cheers. Thanks, brother. Post Thanksgiving tea. Ginger and dandelion. Actually, it doesn't taste that good, but good to drink tea after your meal to help with digestion. No, it's good to help with digestion. Most people like finish Thanksgiving supper and they feel like really full and terrible, and I never do, because I just try and keep the portion pretty good, and I focus on the food I like and just take my time. And I also don't like starve myself all day, so then I can have more control. So I made sure that at, I think it was like 5 o'clock, I had chicken, and I measured it out just to make sure that, you know, I wouldn't overeat at 5. So I had 120 grams of chicken, and then some quinoa. I think it was about 100 grams of that, and then just some veggies. It was like a frozen stir fry, and I had like, I think 100 grams or 75 grams of that. So I ate that, and then at 8 o'clock we had our Thanksgiving dinner. So, you know, I just ate consistently all day, just made sure not to starve myself, and that's what works best for me, because if I try and skip a meal, then I'm just totally gonna overeat at the next one. Yeah, I haven't had any dessert. I just wasn't feeling it. If I really wanted some, I would have. It was just like a pumpkin sweet potato pie. Sweet potato pie. So I don't know. I'm not opposed to it, but just sipping on my tea, I might have a little piece of dark chocolate. And I still might have like a before bed snack, like a protein pancake or something like that. So I just keep going on with like a regular day of eating. I just don't make it that big of a deal. Yeah, and then tomorrow I'll totally have some turkey leftovers, because everything, like, I'm lucky that my family cooks it like really healthy. So so I'll just have some squash, I'll have some turkey, even some stuffing. I'll just keep it portioned out. I did have a couple tablespoons of gravy. It's homemade, my mom makes it, and it's pretty healthy, and I usually choose like the lighter meat anyway. So yeah, that's it for now. Bye. Vlogging. I'm trying to vlog. Say goodnight. Just finished a like black and white shoot. It's really cool. Like flex shots and like more artsy shots, which like I haven't done before, so that was kind of fun. Honestly, like I did it after Thanksgiving meals, so you didn't have to, you know, I had a little bit of a bloated belly and didn't even matter, which was kind of fun. But yeah, I still have, I think, 1 or 2 more fitness shots to take in the next 10 days, and my diet has not been on point for like a week, like a bad week. So I'm not worried about it for everyday life. Like I feel fine, you know, there's fluctuations and I don't worry about it at all. But for to take the shots, like I do, you know, want to feel good, and sometimes it's just eating good and measuring out my food for a few days. So today was technically the first day back on track with macro counting, so I don't think it's gonna take too long to feel alright. And if I feel alright, then I just wear different types of clothes. Yeah. Not my hoodie, but I liked it and I wanted to put it on. It's a new shop nearby. Pretty cool. Check it out. I'm just gonna check what type of workout I want to do tomorrow. Relax for the rest of the night. Definitely want to lift some weights because that just makes me feel tighter. And I don't know about cardio yet. I really need to take a break from cardio, which just kind of burnt me out. So weights for sure, and food measuring still. That's it.